Hello, everybody. Welcome to 5 Minutes with Brian. I'm Brian, the writer. Today, I have a couple things I want to talk to you about very, very quick because we've only got 5 minutes, hence the name 5 Minutes with Brian. Duh. A couple things I want to show you. First and foremost, I want everybody's opinion. I'm going to throw this out there. Please leave a comment in the comments section what you think. I'm going to show you two things here. One, you'll see here is the logo that I use that I've been using for years. Okay, butting, there it is. Power of editing, boom, right? However, that has been it's been the one that I've used. I'm like, you know what? I need to update. I need to get with the times, man. So I was thinking about a new logo. So I've been playing around with a couple different things, and this is kind of what I came up with. I'm very curious what everybody thinks. Take a look. Give me your honest opinion. Do you like it? Do you not like it? You'll notice it's rounder. The reason I went with a rounder one is because I can actually put it on the back of books a little bit easier. It'll make you could actually shrink it down, put it on the spine of a book. There's all kinds of things you can do with a round one that you can't do with a long Brian the writer. So anyway, that's one of the things I'm thinking about. I should have started this whole video with Happy New Year, by the way. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2026, ladies and gentlemen. May this year be filled with wonderful, great things for you all. So the next thing I want to talk about, I can think of 3 reasons. 1, 2, 3, that you should be reading books by Jeff Strand. Number 1 reason I can think of is Jeff is a hell of a good writer. Okay, so a little truth in advertising. I've known Jeff for a long time. Great guy. Fellow Minnesotan, by the way. He's a good writer. He's got a really good writing style. He's one of those writers that when he writes a book and you start reading it, there's that natural tendency. I call it grab the reader by the nose. He grab you by the nose and yanks you through the pages. You can't put it down. Recently, I read the book Grave Robbers Wated. No experience necessary. This is an Andrew Mayhem thriller. I'm going to read the back. This is there's a bunch of different ones in the series. When you're desperate for money, searching for a little adventure, and aren't the most responsible person in the world, you can end up doing some outrageous things, which is how Andrew Mayhem, a married father of 2, ends up accepting $20,000 to find a key buried with a body in a shallow grave. But what he finds in the grave isn't quite what he expected, and what begins as a simple evening of morally questionable manual labor turns into a really good way to die. Andrew finds himself investigating a murder while forced into a bizarre game of wits and courage played by an unseen killer with a twisted sense of humor. It's a game that will involve him with a group of filmmakers known as Ghoulish Delights, who are hiding a secret that will test every last bit of Andrew's nerve to discover. And it's impossible to find a babysitter. Dun, 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 dun. So I mentioned there's 3 reasons. 1, Jeff is a hell of a good writer anyway. Number 2, Jeff is naturally, he has that natural gift of being humorous. I don't think he always does it with intent necessarily. It's his writing style. And I always say, if you're going to write something dark, you're going to write something that's in that horror vein, you need to have that light that counterbalances it. You can't just have all dark. Nobody wants to read that. So that humor that he infuses, such a natural progression. It shows up, it's there, it's present, it's very, very good. And that's one of the reasons I absolutely enjoyed this read. I'm going to read the rest of the Andrew Mayhem series. It took me 2 days to get through this book. Not necessarily because, mostly because it grabbed me by the nose and it yanked me through the pages. Couldn't help it. The 3rd reason I really think everybody should be reading Jeff Strand books is that, I always make a comment about the overall structure of the book. So like editing, grammar, how things are laid out. Very, very well done. So that's another reason I think that Jeff Strand books are worth reading. I've read quite a few of Jeff's books. I think he writes way faster than I can get through them because I've always got other books I'm reading as well. Very, very good. I'm actually finishing a book right now that I'll do another 5 minutes with Brian on. Uh, it is very dark, which is it actually deals with subject matter that I wouldn't normally read, but I'm finding myself enjoying it anyway. So, like I said, Grave Robbers Wanted, well worth the read. You should be reading Jeff Strand if you're a horror enthusiast. If you like that kind of, I have to admit, I became completely hooked on Jeff Strand when I read Clowns versus Spiders. That kind of got me hooked. But anyway, all right. Well, that's it for 5 minutes, Brian. I kind of went over. That's all right. These things happen. It's a new year. I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best. Happy reading, happy writing. If you're not writing, you should be writing. All right. Thank you guys very much. Have a great day. Bye.